steam locomotive is fuelled by coal and water, which lives in the tender, which is a carriage which remains permanently attached behind the steam locomotive. The tender remains on the locomotive at all times, it's permanently coupled. The coal is shovelled forward into the firebox by the fireman, and the water is transferred into the boiler by means of this device here, which is called an injector. Through here, the tubes run, they run all the way, the hot gases move through, and they heat the water that's surrounding the tubes. The water heats up and turns to steam, and as the water gets hotter and more steam is generated, the pressure in the boiler rises. Steam is collected from the boiler through a device called the regulator, which is really just a sort of valve controlled by the driver. He opens the valve, steam escapes from the pressure vessel that is the boiler and is delivered through a series of pipes down to what is called the steam chest. From the steam chest, it's released down into the cylinder through valves which are housed in this area here. So the steam is sent through the valves to both front and the back of the piston at different intervals, and the steam has tremendous expansive properties, which is where its power lies, and so it serves to push the piston back or forward depending on the way it's injected into the cylinder. The exhaust steam then has to be dealt with, and that's also sent back up through the valves, up into the smoke box and ejected through the chimney. And that ejecting steam is used to draft the hot gases through the tubes from the firebox and also out through the chimney. So while everyone thinks the smoke comes out of the chimney, the steam does as well. The power is transferred through the piston rod to the crosshead, which is guided backwards and forth on these slides, from the crosshead into the main connecting rod, which is connected to the main driving axle. The main driving axle is connected to all the other driving axles by means of side rods, and so as this connecting rod moves back and forwards and turns this wheel, all the other wheels turn as well.